So good evening all. Today we are going to have a case study discussion on DT approach on applications of ADC. So we all know what is DT, right? DT is a design thinking, which is nothing but identifying the needs of the user. So totally we will be having 5 stages in DT, design thinking approach: empathy, define, ideate, prototype and testing. So in empathy part, it is nothing but it is a feedback path. So we'll be getting the feedback from the users, what they experience in the existing product. Based on that, in defining part, we'll be defining what is the exact problem faced by the user. And ideators, based on the problem statement, will be listing out the ideas. So after listing out the ideas, we'll be designing, right? Designing hardware and software part comes under the prototype. So after designing the prototype, so we'll be checking whether it meets the needs of the user. That comes under the testing part. So totally we'll be having a 5 stages, and it is an iterative process. If suppose if the particular last stage, if there is any fault, again we'll be defining the particular problem. So it is an iterative process. So it meets the needs of the user. So in today's discussion, we will be discussing the DT approach on applications of analog and digital communication. Okay. So take some 5 minutes, discuss among yourself, and after that we can start the discussion. So let's start the discussion now.
So before getting into that, we will see what is design thinking. Design thinking is a user-centric approach, and it is an iterative process where we will continue and ask the need of the users, and we will respond according to it. This is used in many places for their business and a lot of various applications. So today we are going to see and speak about application of analog and digital communication using design thinking approach. So we will speak about 2 applications. First, GPS, and while speaking about GPS, we have to search most of the people who are using GPS. For example, delivery applicants and most of the people who are using smartphones and mobiles. So what are their needs? Their needs are very real and accurate navigation system. So we will obtain the data from them and we will collect all the needs. So second, the application we are going to speak is satellite TV and internet. So we need most internet services in broadcasting area, where we need high internet services and speeds irrespective of places where we are. So over to Darshan.
Okay. I'm going to tell about the defined part. There are some challenges like GPS challenge and satellite TV and internet challenges. So in GPS challenges, there are signal accuracy, where we can enhance the accuracy of in environment, and next is energy efficiency. So by reducing the power, reducing the consumption of the power in GPS devices, and next is global diversity. So in global, we can enhance the use of the GPS device. So in satellite TV and internet challenges, there are 3. One is latency reduction, affordability, and satellite communications. Over to Deep.
I'm going to say about the ideate part. In ideate part, we can use n number of solutions. The first solution is all about advanced signal processing. In advanced signal processing, we can go through with two properties. The first one is analyzing the corrections in multiple paths, and another process is innovating navigation systems. The next one is hybrid settings. In hybrid settings, we can innovate terrestrial signals with satellite signals, which can be merged together and used as a solution. The last one is all about using GPS systems that can even implemented in a limited power consumption devices. Then it is over to Alam.
I'm going to explain about the ideate for satellite TV and internet services. First is weather resilient antennas. To develop antennas to maintain their stability during bad conditions. Then next one is low orbit satellite. To develop and deploy a network of low Earth orbit to reduce the latency and to increase the speed of the network. And the last one is affordable installation kit. Create a easy to install kit to make a satellite dome and dishes. Over to Hamza.
So I'm going to talk about the prototype. Developing a working model, a simulation of idea generated during the ideation phase. So first one is signal enhancement. Developing a working model which is integrating the GPS with other location technology, which is tested it in urban environment. Next one is low power efficient GPS. So developing a working model of low power GPS efficient that is tested it in wearable devices. Then LEO satellites network, developing a working model of LEO satellite network that is enhance the performance and latency improvements. Over to Anushadini.
In the testing part, we have to test our prototype and collect the feedback from the users. The first testing part here is urban area testing, that is satellite GPS testing. In the GPS testing, we have to test our GPS availability in the rural areas and also test the speed and efficiency of the satellite. And the next is and TV internet testing. In the satellite and TV internet testing, we have to test our reliability of the satellites. Next, by the concluding part, by following the design thinking procedure, our product based on the satellite communication not only is technically advanced and also is user friendly and user friendly. Thank you.
So far we had a discussion about DT approach on applications of ADC. So by following a DT approach, design thinking approach, we can create more user friendly and more advanced products, so which will benefit the society and as well as the individuals. So thank you all for your valuable ideas. Thank you.
Thank you.